Welcome, everyone. Today we are going to talk about Wentzville, Missouri, the second fastest growing city in Missouri. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you'd like to know all there is to know about living, working, playing in and around St. Louis, Missouri, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell to receive notifications. Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Dan. We are with St. Louis Living, a part of Narrative Real Estate. Whether you're looking to buy a house in 9 days or 90 days, we are here for you. You will also notice that we are using a green screen today, so you'll see us cutting in and out just a little bit, but we want to make sure we had our map up behind us.
Yes, so if we disappear, we'll come back. Okay, so let's dig in. We are going to talk about Wentzville, Missouri. As I mentioned, currently the second fastest growing city in the state of Missouri. For multiple years, it was the fastest growing city, but has been edged out by another area we did a video on, Cottleville, which is right here where our office is. So currently sitting at that number 2 spot. Wentzville is just under 21 square miles. Again, this is located at the western edge of St. Charles County. So right between highways 40, 61 and highway 70. So two of the major highways in the area kind of sits right between those. Now that location does put you a solid 45 minutes from downtown St. Louis, but luckily Wentzville has plenty to offer on its own. So we talked about second fastest growing city. Looking at that population growth in 2010, so currently population of almost 50,000. In 2010, that number was just under 30,000. In 2000, that number was right around the 7,500 mark. So that shows you in the past 20 years, the just mass expansion that has occurred in St. Charles County in general, and especially Wentzville. Let's take a look at, we'll try and point out on the map here. So when it comes to shopping, dining, really anything that you need, Wentzville has just about all you could want. So you have a lot of franchise options for food, like Chili's, Starbucks, Applebee's, but then you also have a lot of local businesses. There's a Lulu's that is shaved ice cream. They've recently added coffee and donuts. Rizzo's Italian, a hometown Italian restaurant, very delicious. West Allen Grill. COVID kind of, changed this, but they used to be known for their Sunday brunch breakfast buffet. Yes. It was delicious. And that's in the Old Town part of Wentzville. They have Playtime Party Center. So that's for, arcade, rock and jump, bounce house things, all the things that the kids want. Bear Creek Golf Course, fairly well-known golf course in the area. Have you ever played Bear Creek?
I have not. I've been out on the course. I have listed some houses out in the area. It's a really great.
Yes, I've attended events there. So, they do weddings and all sorts of events at their clubhouse. I can't specifically speak to playing 9 or 18 there. And then they do also have now, St. Charles County in general is known for their parks. Wentzville's no different. They have multiple really great outdoor parks for the kids and families. One of which is called Jake's Field of Dreams. It's a baseball theme park, and it's really cool. That was funded and built by an organization called Unlimited Play. And so that park is a fully accessible park for children and adults of all abilities to be able to participate. So it's a really cool one. Like I said, cool baseball theme, and obviously great cause, if you will.
And they also have Quail Ridge Park out there, which is a huge nature conservation, lots of hiking trails, disc golf. There's a lot that they do out at the Quail Ridge area.
Yes, so. Yeah. And Oglesby just opened year and a half or so ago. They have a really great playground, walking trails, lake. So there's a lot of great park options out that way. let's jump into the real estate. I like real estate.
Let's do that. I'll share the screen
Okay.
here.
So while he gets that pulled up, when it comes to the real estate in Wentzville, you really have quite a mix of home types. So we had talked about the population growth between about 2000 and 2024 here. And so what you see when we're looking at this is that you have some homes, older homes built in. For instance, I think this one we're going to look at is the 50s. These are usually located more towards the downtown, as we would call it, or the older original portion of Wentzville. And they have obviously a lot of charm and different characteristics. Um, some of your lower price points is what you'll find there. Then you have a large amount of homes built in the early 2000s when that population boom out there really started growing. So you're going to see a lot of things built between, late 1999 and 2005-ish. And then, of course, there's still new construction within the past 10 years and multiple builders building current day. So you've got a lot of options between that 2000 and current range and some older options.
Our price range in Wentzville ranges anywhere from that like 150, 160 range all the way up to way above 5 million. So
Yes.
we're going to jump in and take a peek at several of these homes quickly. Anything else you want to say before I jump into this house?
No, let's look at some real estate.
So this house here currently on the market, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1.5-story house listed at 180. And you'll see this house does need a little bit of cosmetic work, but it's a house with great bones, great lot. And we're just going to kind of quickly run through the pictures. So I'm not going to jump through every single picture here, just to give you guys a quick overview of what the house looks like for that price point. You can see you can still move into it. Nothing that would need to be done right now, just more or less cosmetic type stuff. From there, we go to the next house we have on this list, which is at 264.9. And this was built in 2012. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, just at 265. Again, this is in that kind of that boom that they had just after. Really, it was kind of their second big boom in that 2010 timeframe when they started to build a lot of these, what they would say were their starter homes.
Yep.
See, it has an open vaulted ceilings, your kitchen tucked back in here. In 2010, they made a lot of these homes that they wanted to have a little bit of an open concept, but yet still section off the rooms. So you'll see that in this house here. This house is in great condition, ready to move in right now. The next home from here, we have at 350. Let me go back to stats, sorry. 350,000, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And you'll see this one is beautifully updated. Nice brick on the front of the house.
Yeah, so 2005 original build here.
Thank you. And you'll see this one has a little bit more of that open concept, but still sectioning off your kitchen for you. Granite countertops. Nice updates in the kitchen. Next house from here, and obviously if you guys do want to see anything, feel free to reach out to us. And this one's at 525. This is more of your traditional 2-story home with an updated elevation on it. And this house was built in 2007. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath house. Just about 3,200 square feet.
Moving up to the 3-car garage.
Yep, 3-car garage, gorgeous brick front. Really nicely done house. Has a center staircase, nice deck on the back, great entertainment space. Really kind of gives you all of the different areas that you'd want between a dining room, an office. Let's get to the kitchen. Nicely updated kitchen. Really nice big master with a vaulted ceiling. Number 5 on our list here is at 699, so just at that $700,000 mark. Built in 2016, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, 2-story. has a nice mix of brick and siding. They did some nice updates to this. Has a tuck behind garage, so you don't see the garage on the front of the house. Really good sized lot. Or I'm sorry, I said tuck behind. It's actually a side entrance.
Side.
Yep. Has a vaulted 2-story great room. And when you walk in, it looks like you have office or dining room on both sides here.
I love the natural light from those floor to ceiling windows.
I do too. I do too. This one has that nice, really good sized kitchen island. And then your sink over here. You can just, from here, you can really see how big this island actually is.
So this is the price point, in Wentzville, if you're wanting to move more into that luxury,
Yes.
you're going to be looking at, I mean, this one we're right at 7, but kind of 750 and over. If you're looking to move more into, your large center islands, your coffered ceilings, your trim work and the details is kind of where you're going to start seeing that.
Yep, for sure. Here's a great view of this 2-story great room with a nice brick wall and fireplace, large screen TV. Next, we are going to jump into the $1 million range, really moving into that luxury style houses. This one was built in 2018. It is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, just about 4,000 square feet. And this one should be on a pretty good sized lot. Yeah, just under an acre lot. They did some really nice architectural updates on this house with the roof line changes, the brick, just a really beautiful house. As we get into, you'll start to see really the differences when you move into those luxury market on just how they finish the houses, the hardwood going up the staircase, your crown molding on the ground, nice big windows to bring in a lot of natural light. You're gonna have updated fixtures throughout the house. Get into our kitchen here. I love the open concept they have. You can see it from here. So you have your kitchen that flows into your dining room, that flows into your living room.
Yeah, the in-island sink, love
Yep,
that.
the in-island sink, really big kitchen island, nice upgraded countertops.
Your double ovens there.
Yep, your double oven, your massive refrigerator here, loads of cabinet space. Skip through some of these so we can get into the bedrooms. You're gonna have really nice large bedrooms here. There we go. I was looking for your master bathroom here, nicely updated. His and her sinks, standalone along with your luxury bath. And then you're gonna have, here's your nice big closets, walk-in closets. Then this is just a room right off the entrance that shows your, that could be an office, it can be a piano room, whatever you need it to be. And last but not least, I'll give some details, but Ashley found this and we wanted to make sure we showed this house. This is the upper echelon of your luxury market.
If you happen to have $14 million laying around and are looking for an estate for your family, we do have this available in Wentzville.
This one's at 20 acres at $14 million. It's a 1.5 story. And we have 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms and 3 half baths. Sorry, hard to say. Can't say 10.3.
Right.
But you see, this is a gorgeous house. The architecture on this is unbelievable. You've got your own backyard water park. Just an absolute gorgeous house.
Yeah, I'll live in the pool house. Yeah. That's not a problem for me.
Right, exactly.
I will.
You got a pool house, you got a massive lake or pond, I guess you'd call it back here. But yes, this house is...
The water slides are a favorite.
Yeah. This is a secondary mother-in-law suite, pool house, whatever you want to call it. So yes, this house, I'm not even going to get into the upgrades on this house because it's everywhere. This flowing staircase, I love these. They're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, get back to that view. Sorry. Shows you the. We'll have links to these in our video. So get back to the kitchen here.
So really you can tell this one, obviously not a super modern, but more of a, some classic architecture and design choices in the circular library. That's,
Yes,
like the epitome of
absolutely.
luxury there.
We'll jump out of this.
Great entertaining areas, of course, the pool, the backyard, the grounds speak for themselves. So like I said, should you be looking for an estate and some little, 20 acres, a little
Right,
extra elbow
right.
room, Wentzville offers that too. So
Yeah, absolutely. What else do we have for today?
I do not think anything. If you have any questions on Wentzville, of course, always feel free to reach out. We are happy to answer those, take a look at any of these things with you, but I think that's all the info we have for now.
Awesome. Well, guys, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. Hit the bell to get updates. We get 1 to 2 videos out every month, or every week. I'm sorry. Take care, guys.